Alright, people, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire, where we are continuing on with the Ascensions for the three main characters. We've already done Ascension 20 with the Watcher. In fact, we've gotten every single achievement in the game. We'll show this off from time to time, but we still, for my purposes, it's not going to be 100% until we've beaten Ascension 20 with all of these other characters. And who knows, maybe either while this part of the series is going on, or maybe shortly after it, we will even have Slay the Spire 2 coming out, so I think it's pretty good timing to be getting into this end game stage of the series. Anyway, last episode, after a lot of struggle and a lot of getting reacclimated, I finally took out Ascension 2 with the Ironclad. And I think going forward I'll try, instead of, these very like glass cannon builds, I'll go for a more like a body slam shrug it off build instead, with better survivability. Anyway, for today we're gonna be playing as the Silent. One of the I think previously I may have not realized that the Silent is supposed to be a female character, because it says Deadly Huntress. Right, yeah. That's how she's identified here. And we have two unlocks left to get with her. One, which we'll definitely get in this run. And I think the game doesn't allow you to get multiple unlocks in single runs, which is kind of unfortunate. But, it's okay. So, I think we'll... I'll take the max HP. We'll see if we can make it work. Could we have killed an elite? Yes. Well, depending on what happens in these question marks, we could have. But if we're not killing elites, again, the game feels. I feel like maybe I'm hallucinating the game being slow. Maybe it's not actually slow. So I think what I'll do is I'll kill this guy next turn, and I'll try to kill this guy this turn. Alright, decent. Now, the problem with the Silent is you have 12 cards in your starting deck instead of 10, and while it's true that you draw 2 additional cards, drawing cards is not a problem for the Silent, right? Like, we have backflip, we have back stab. I think we gotta go for some draw action. That's fine. I'll accept that. I do not have super high hopes for this first run. Let's do it like this. Let me just make sure I'm not taking any damage this turn. The next turn, he is still attacking. So let's stab you a little bit. Okay, we do need energy. We need offense, defense, we need a little bit of everything. We need a little bit of everything. There's no point doing backflip. Sure, we should be able to kill you. Actually, I guess not. But now you're dead. There we go. Acrobatics is kind of important. And maybe I shouldn't even have taken backflip. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. That doesn't really matter what we discard. Just end our turn. Slime is annoying. That sucks. This really sucks. But now you're dead. Masterful stab? I don't think I feel like that's a trap. Skewer, big single target damage is an option. Like we need some source of like, you know, good damage. I want to be disciplined, right? I want to take my time. Infinite. We'll go for a Shiv. We can't buy both of these. I have to remove a card. That's a power as well. It's an uncommon card. So much trash in the silence deck. Do I buy prepared? There are things that we... There are things in motion. Things that would help us out a lot if we had the right stuff. You know what, let's just improve neutralize. Probably the wrong choice. And I'm just gonna potentially get myself killed. And let's just, there's no point playing prepared. Yeah, that's not good. We can kill this guy next turn for sure. Yeah, these guys are jerks. And we have so much trash in our deck to begin with. Okay. I mean, we're gonna win the fight, but... Look at this trash. Oh, this fucking sucks. Yeah, all the trash they added to our deck. Well, so this guy's gonna just die next turn. Right, so let's focus our attention on the guy in the back. Oh, but he does that first. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Blood Vial is useless. Slice is useless. Each card discarded this turn. I guess we take Eviscerate. We're kind of going for a discard synergy. I guess I'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't know if that helped me at all. I was really trying to kill that slime. I mean, we're gonna win. We're gonna win this fight. He's gonna stop us from attacking next turn. That's annoying. He's still weakened though, so he's not actually doing damage. We are doing damage to him. Let me just eviscerate you. It's too late for a poison build. Guess we have to go for a shop. This sucks. Yeah, there's just too much trash in the Silence deck. So this is pretty good because I can do this and then block a little bit. We've taken a lot of damage. It's not looking great for us. I don't think we take that. I think we just gotta go for... we'll go here, then we'll... This would have been nice. Tools of the trade. Now I think we just gotta remove some trash from our deck. And I'll have to upgrade something. Yeah, prepared is gonna be good, because we can potentially make Eviscerate free. Were we fighting? We're probably gonna die. You feel more talkative? You know what? I'll leave. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. And let's upgrade Eviscerate. Let's go for an Eviscerate build. That's funny. Man, where's my... There's my Eviscerate. Now Eviscerate is free. That's 40 damage we did. It's not great though, is it? I feel like it's not great. Yeah, I feel like this damage is not great. What would we like to draw? I don't know, I guess. I'll do this, and then we can just do this. See what we draw. I guess we'll draw that. I guess we're kind of doing okay. I don't know though. We gotta draw Eviscerate now. And we didn't. Well, this sucks. Okay, well, there comes the burn. Here's Eviscerate. Neutralize you again. Not great. I guess I'll just do it like this. And he's below half health. But we are also struggling a little bit. Yeah. Four. Have we? Oh no, we just have him constantly weakened. That's right. That explains it. Okay. There's another burn. Like, we need to draw Eviscerate now, which just didn't happen. Get that burn out of my face. Okay. Discard that trash. And discard one of these defends, I guess. And then just play Eviscerate. Yeah, we're gonna get through the first boss, but do we feel happy about what's happening? We didn't draw the thing we needed. And at this point, I might as well just do this and hit you. Yeah, I mean, we got defense, we got offense. Got a little bit of everything. Getting low on health, but let's just kill you like this. Getting low on health, but you know what? It's okay. After image. After image has to be the play. Fusion Hammer is dangerous. Philosopher's Stone is dangerous. But I'll take Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so what do we want? We wanna upgrade our cards. Shops are still exciting, but I wish you could, like, I have to use the mouse to scroll if I want to do stuff like this. We want question marks because we want card removals. And I see a path that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4 question marks there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess the most we can do is 4 question marks. I'll take this path that gives us question marks, and then before the elite we get a an upgrade. Let's just get rid of a couple of strikes. I guess let's do I should have done after image earlier, but I think we'll be fine. Eviscerate is free. And let me just do this and punch you. All right. Would absolutely love to get a Tactician, the card that if you discard it, you get a just free energy. I'll take a Strength Potion. Well-laid plans? Is that an idea? I don't think so. Alright, so how do we do this? Let's do acrobatics first. Let's get rid of you. We need to draw Eviscerate. It didn't happen. Let me redo that. Let me redo that. I did it sort of in the wrong order. Are you serious, man? There's Eviscerate. Okay. And Eviscerate is free. I feel like there's no point to even playing After Image. I mean, I'll play After Image. If I do this... I could have done a bit more damage if I'd been... I mean, he's dead anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we take either of these. The shop is exciting to us. Finisher... I don't think is gonna work for us, sadly. We didn't get the Shiv situation we wanted. So I'm just gonna remove, at this point... regular strike, I guess. We need to bring our deck size down pretty drastically. So now the next chop is going to be useless to us. This guy's going to stab us, 100% guaranteed. Oh, no, he's going to give us a relic? Hey, alright, that's decent. Thanks, man. This is... pointless. We can afford literally nothing. Okay. Now what do I upgrade? Does that make sense? Making it innate? I don't think so. I think let's just upgrade acrobatics. Maybe backflip was a bad idea. It was probably a bad idea. So we gotta make sure we don't take damage from this Joker. Again, I might have overdone it. No, I think I did just the exact right amount. So, we took no damage, so no wounds are added to our deck. Okay, that's good. Now we gotta survive, or we gotta get through 15 damage. So let me do a backflip first. Now let me do acrobatics. This is perfect. This is just perfect. Get rid of that. Hit you with this. Eviscerate is just free now. Okay. 16 damage is coming in this time. Let's just be safe and let's do a double defend. Now 20 damage. I'll backflip before I do acrobatics. Now I'll do acrobatics. I'll get rid of the strike. We'll do this. I mean, he's just dead, so it's fine. Nunchaku is decent. Piercing Whale? Dagger Throw? Draw and discard is an idea. Yeah, we'll take it. Question mark or... let's go question mark. Now let's look at this. Surely one of these is going to be useful to us. Blade Dance, is it? I think it's too late for Blade Dance. No Tactician. Ah, man. No. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? There's Tactician. Nearly botched that. All right. If we go to the right, we can fight another elite. That isn't the Burning Elite and still get some upgrades. Okay, do it like this. And I'll play After Image. And then I'll just make sure I don't take damage. I could have played one more card. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's okay though. Tactician and Strike, I guess. And we're out of draw. So we just need more draw, I suppose. Guess I'll... She's not attacking, so I guess I'll do this. Okay, there we go. This time I will play all of my attacks. And now we just gotta hit her a little bit and you're just dead. I won't bother with that. I don't think I care about any of these. Now we just gotta... Another one? Yeah, we just gotta draw... Eviscerate, which we did. Play after image. This way one of them is gonna die at the start of the turn. There we go. And we're taking 12 damage. And I think this way we can eviscerate and defend and take no damage. Okay. All right. All right. Now we're shuffling back. Guess I'll get rid of a strike. And another strike, I guess. We may not draw what we need, but we can sure as heck draw just about everything else. So we need more cards that draw other cards is the lesson we're learning. Upgraded Tactician? More preparation? I mean, I guess we kind of need more draw, but we also need more cards that just do more damage, right? So, energy isn't something that's holding us back. What's holding us back is lack of damage. I'll upgrade Dagger Throw. I'll upgrade Dagger Throw, right? Like, we just need more cards that do damage somehow. Okay, so if I do it something like... Excellent. We're taking how much damage? Quite a bit, actually. Yeah, let's draw some more. Because now if I do this, we're not taking any damage. Alright, double prep is pretty good. Nobody's attacking, so no need to defend. I'll keep my draw, I guess. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'll do it like this. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe we'll draw it again. I guess I'll just kill you. drawing some more, and now we have reached the end of the line. Yeah, we just need more damage. What would be great is something like something like Shuriken. Right, eviscerate. Not great. Really do both. This is nonsense. This guy's doing some damage. I'll reduce the damage he's doing. I'll hit the guy in the back just to do some damage to him, and then I'll just gain as much block as I can. All right. But this was a bad turn. Okay, we just don't have enough damage. Is the issue we're having. Just kill this guy, dude. Come on. If it wasn't for that one bad turn, we could have maybe killed him in one go. No longer becoming frail is decent. How many skills do we have? We've got lots of skills. Escape plan. It's draw and block versus more, just like generally more draw and more discard. Let's get tools of the trade. I can get rid of Mercury Hourglass. I don't like this. And I think this is going to be the relic where we are more likely to find rare cards. Possibly. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. We'll find out. Cacao, Alright. Okay, do Tactician and Defend. After Image finally. I guess we've got to do this. Taking a bit of damage, but we also dealt a bit of damage, and we also set ourselves up. This is just ideal. We can use some more. I guess we'll get rid of a regular strike. Draw, we'll do acrobatics. Get rid of regular strike, I guess. Guess we'll just do eviscerate. Get rid of 2 more strikes. Neutralize. We'll do some preparation. rid of these. Get rid of that. And now we've reached the end of the line. So we can play some pretty long turns, but in the end, we're not infinite, right? So that's part of the problem. I don't remember what the silent infinite actually is. In fact, I've barely even played the silent. We've never gone infinite as the silent is part of the issue. So I'll discard this. Start up with that. Okay. I guess we might as well just eviscerate you. Might as well just keep you perpetually weak. This almost feels like it's infinite, except not really. Maybe with a better deck, we could be like close to infinite. Well, he's under half health. Right, so that's kind of good. We ran out of cards to play. Now we're close to death. Let's get rid of a strike. Let's do this. Actually, let's get rid of a strike. Let's do it like this. Okay. Not. Oh, we ran out of energy. Okay, so I guess we'll get rid of a strike. Start out like this. We'll just play this, I guess. And now we've reached the end because there's, like I said, there's too much trash in the silence deck. Let's get rid of a basic strike. Ooh, nice. I'll get rid of a regular strike. Let's just play this again. It's doing 15 damage. And we're doing more than that in damage, but he's trying to almost kill us. And I think he's dead. Yeah, okay. Very complicated deck, but I don't know. I don't know if we want any of these. I don't. Yeah, unload is an interesting thing because we are discarding, but we don't actually need to discard that many things. I think we gotta just take. No, we don't have that many. We don't have Shivs in our deck. And I don't think it's a good time to be putting Shivs into our decks. I'll just take Hovering Kite. And of course, it's the fucking Time Eater. Is the game rigged for the Time Eater to show up more than 1/3 of the time? Is that what the deal is? Because it feels like that's what the deal is. Let's just discard some strikes. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Except now there's nothing I can do with it. And he's trying to put burns into my deck. Because fuck this guy. Oh my god, dude. Just get that burn out of my face. Neutralize you. I guess we can just keep discarding the burns. No law that says we can't just keep discarding the burns. Guess I'll do this, and now we're out of cards to play. And now any damage we do to him is going to be pretty devastating. Alright, I'll get rid of Blessing of the Forge, and I'll take a Swift Potion. Now we get the Shivs, but yeah, no, this is not a Shiv kind of deck, and I don't think we want outmaneuver. Oh, this is actually awesome, because we can just take a strike out of our deck, closer to almost being infinite. You know what? Let's just make our deck even smaller. And then we'll have a better chance. Madness? I don't think we take the Madness. I think it's just gonna... I think it's just gonna mess up our draw. I'll just lose the max HP. Because the issue with our situation is that we frequently run out of cards to play. We don't frequently run out of energy, right? So that's the issue. Right, so let's play After Image. Guess I'll play this. Now I'll draw. I'll draw more. This kinda sucks. Because we didn't get any draw this turn. Yeah, see, we ran out of cards, we didn't run out of energy. And now there's trash in our deck. I just want to kill this guy. I don't even care. Hopefully there's gonna be no more spike enemies. Just die, dude. Upgraded tactician. I mean, like I said, our issue isn't that we're running out of... Yeah, our issue isn't that we're running out of energy. Our issue that is that we're running out of cards to play. So we would need something else entirely. So I'll go question marks, and then I'll break off and I'll fight the elite to the left. I feel like we're not going to be able to kill these guys. We don't have the golden idol, so I'll just not bother with this. We might just die to these guys, frankly. Let's do this first. Let's see how much damage we can do to this guy. On turn 1. Hang on, wait, why didn't I draw a card? Excuse me? I don't understand what just happened. Some nonsense just happened. I might as well hit him. I guess when you're... I don't know. I clearly don't fully understand all of the rules. Alright, come on. Let's just hit him like this. Let's backflip first. Oh my god, dude. Rid of that. This is the most we can do. Man, come on. Do that, I guess. And I'll just play this. And we haven't taken damage yet, so, you know, at least there's that. Look at this fucking nonsense, dude. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, dude? Ugh. Well, we're not taking damage, but, like, neither is he. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. I guess I'll hit you. Man, are you serious, dude? Ah. Motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. Now he's intangible again. Okay, come on, dude. Man, why is... What is with this motherfucker's patterns today? Like, oh my god, man. Yeah, why wasn't he doing this attack? Why would, like 3 times in a row did he just do that fucking nonsense? Uh, can we hit him 5 more times? Maybe? Like, oh no, we would have needed to, like, draw 2 more attacks. Oh my god, this piece of trash, dude. Ugh. Yeah, that was such a terrible fight. Oh my god. Oh, it just goes from bad to worse. It just goes from bad to worse. Just get rid of 2 strikes. Let's eviscerate. Let's neutralize. Let's do after image. I should have done after image first. Let's do it like this. Okay. That's fine. Okay, okay, dude. Well, we're not taking damage at least. Okay, okay, what now? Let's poison him. Yep. We're dead. And we unlocked a bunch of relics. Yeah, this run wasn't destined for greatness, but let's try again. Let's try again. Lose all gold, remove 2 cards, or transform a card. So 99 gold for 2 card removals. We're saving 175. I feel like we gotta go for a card transform. You know what? That's perfectly acceptable. Man. Yes. How do you... Yeah. The silent is... Yeah, it's a whole thing. Starting with 2 extra trash cards in your deck is just not a good thing. So we can get draw and a bit of damage, but we just don't want trash in our deck, right? We wanna. So acrobatics is part of the thing because we draw and we discard. So it's acrobatics preparation, or is it, or was it double preparation? Preparation and double tactician, double preparation, double tactician. Well, I'll take preparation. Oh. Dagger throw could also be part of it, but now we can't. You know what? It's okay. I'll get the golden idol. I'll just take the damage. You know what? That's fine. That's unfortunate. And we're probably gonna get killed by this elite. I could have gone to the left. I could have gone to the. Could have gone to the question mark. If we get through these guys, we might be able to do something. We might be able to get some good value out of this run. Let's get rid of this, and then let's double defend. Dude, what? I think we're just gonna get killed. I think we're just gonna get I'm just gonna get killed. We can play 3 cards. It's probably gonna be Survivor, Defend, Strike. I mean, get rid of this. Rid of this. And hit you hard. And then we should be able to kill you next turn. Never mind. But we can at least avoid damage. So we got through this fight. Meat on the bone, whatever. Retention. But that's at the end of our turn. I'm just gonna take backstab because maybe it'll give me some early value, and it exhausts, so it doesn't really hurt my deck that much. Now we always get potions. We'll die if we fight this elite. Let me go to this question mark. I don't want to get cursed. These are useless. And I'm gonna, this time, reduce my strikes and defense evenly. Shuriken could be a very good thing. Shuriken could be a potential game changer. Anyway, you're dead. Fairy in a bottle, very good. Terror, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I feel like a lot of the dangerous enemies, either they clear their own debuffs or they start with debuff resistance. Alright. Liquid Memories is decent. Endless Agony feels like a trap. I'm not gonna take it. Gonna just upgrade Neutralize. We're going into fight against you. Which I might as well just do this. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there, but I think we're okay. He's trying to do 12 damage to me. We need to get, like, Shuriken triggering more often. The way to get that happening is to play more attacks, you know? Like so. I was hoping we could draw Neutralize, but it didn't happen. We have to do how much more damage to him? 11 more damage is doable. That was scary, but we got through. And we gained some more strength out of it. Let's get rid of you, and let's make you weak. Is there a reason to... I guess we can hit you with neutralize, but let's try and set it up for next turn where we might be able to. Okay. We can do. $43 damage. Gaining more strength, but taking pretty bad damage. $14 damage is gonna gain us a bit more strength as well. Okay. I mean, we're probably gonna win. Alright. Alright, okay. Okay, I mean, we're still in it. I don't think this run, like, anything can still happen, right? In the future for this run. But early signs aren't very encouraging. I mean, he's probably dead, because we just need to draw some sort of damage. And we're not gonna die, but he is gonna die. Do we like this? We do like tools of the trade. We do like that. We just have to take a risk with the... Backflip is decent. All-out attack is decent. And Blade Dance is decent. Now we can go for a like a finisher build, kind of. Kind of. I will go this path though. So one of them has been knocked out of the sky. The others have only taken a bit of damage. We could draw Blade Dance again. One more time, okay. So we can knock him out of the sky, and then let's just damage you, and we're only taking a little bit of damage now. Let's get rid of this. I mean, they're just dead, right? Oh. Tactician is huge. Finisher is also huge, but I think it's gotta be... I think it's gotta be Tactician. I mean... Like, we would have to draw Finisher in the same turn as we drew Blade Dance. I'll take Finisher. We gotta fight these guys. So if we don't kill the guy in front, then we'll see what we can do. Alright. This makes sense. Backstab. He is gonna be dead, okay. Should I fish for Finisher? I think we should. Actually, no, what would be the point? What could we possibly get that I would rather play instead of just, well, hang on. Survivor is going to be useless. I think we just do this and then we just do this. Alright. We did get both Blade Dance and Finisher, so let's just get rid of a Defend. Okay, nice. No bear. Okay, he's gone. I think we made the right choice. Maybe we'll get a Tactician later on, but for now we just gotta do it like this. And we won't do anything else. No Tactician. Do I want any of these? Like Dagger for draw and discard. Dagger throw is decent. Double Finisher? Double upgraded Finisher? We're not going to be able to do that and a card removal. Flash of Steel is great for Finisher. What we should do is card removal and Flash of Steel. And just get anything that isn't an attack just out of our deck. Flash of Steel is great for Finisher and great for Shuriken. I won't rob this guy, but I don't have enough money to help him. We'll go to another question mark. And let's remove yet another Defend, I guess? But then how would we get block? We would get block by playing... I mean, I'll just get a Defend out of my deck. And at this point, is there anything I really want to upgrade? Flash of Steel could be... Tools of the Trade, making it free could be... Let's go for an Elite. We got a lovely early Finisher. So let's start out with a good preparation. Get rid of our Defend. I want everything else in my hand I want to keep. I guess maybe not backflip. Alright. Okay, and we gotta do it intelligently. I'll eat a bit of damage, I guess. I don't mind. Just so that I can play the finisher on the leader in the back. I'll get rid of a basic strike. Another basic strike, I guess. Nah, at this point I'll get rid of backflip. So you're dead. I can't play... I ran out of energy. That's unfortunate. No finisher, that's fine. We'll do all-out attack at the end. In fact, we might be able to kill... Yes, okay. So we got a decent build. Fossilized Helix is fine. Another Blade Dance? Could be really good for finisher. And really good for Shuriken, so I'll take it. So... we'll, we won't get a chance to play finisher, but we will get a chance to do decent damage and take almost no damage. And I'll get rid of basic strike, I guess. Rid of the defend and get rid of the strike. So now if I play regular blade dance, okay. Finisher is pretty decent. Another preparation. Like, we need energy. We're running out of energy, which is the problem. Eviscerate? How many cards? Like, how often are we discarding? Fairly often. But we're on a different kind of build now. Eviscerate is yes, it synergizes well with the discarding, but I think we just want to buff up our finisher as much as we can, rather than just having a weaker card just thrown in and not really doing much. So now I think what I've got to do is go here and upgrade my other blade dance. I'll upgrade my tools of the trade. Ink bottle is actually pretty decent. And if I go to the left, I can fight 2 elites. Which I should probably just do. Let's get rid of a strike. Where's my finisher, man? There's my finisher. Get rid of strike defend, I guess, or strike. Okay. You're doing the most damage, so I'll take you down, and I intend to just kill the person in the middle. God, I'm gonna have to do some really complicated math. Finisher is at 9 damage. Finisher is at 27 damage. Finisher is at 36 damage. So Finisher is going to be able to kill the guy regardless of what else we do. Now let's start taking down this guy. So Finisher is at 45 damage. Finisher, I probably misplayed this slightly. Yeah, I misplayed this. Because now Finisher is just overkill. Get rid of the defend. Get rid of, I don't know, basic strike. And then do blade dance, flash of steel, blade dance, finisher, and then we'll use finisher on the guy in the back. Tungsten rod is pretty decent. We don't want any of these. We don't want any of these. We're just gonna keep going. All right. Decent. We do want to draw finisher. didn't happen, but we did draw a Flash of Steel, so I'll just get rid of the strike. That's... Oh no, I'm a doofus. I'm a dummy. Two of my things didn't even show up in my draw. Ooh, but I got buffer. You know what? That's pretty good. What do I get rid of? All out attack, I guess. Don't really need that. There's one of my Shivs. We've got a two out of three chance of drawing finisher, or we could gain a bit of block. Let's go for the ooh, hey, nice. Now we got a 4 out of 5 chance of drawing it. We drew finisher, that's great. Actually, let's get rid of that. Okay. Expertise? I don't think so. It's like a poor man's scrawl. What is... Hang on. Does the upgraded... Nah, I don't think we take it. I was gonna check, I was like, does the upgraded expertise do something interesting, like, does it draw more, is it 0 cost? But I'd rather not, I'd rather just not. So this time we'll be a little bit more intelligent with how we do it. Let's do neutralize on you. Let's just do acrobatics. Get rid of basic strike. Could do blade dance, but I think we'll do finisher and all out attack. Choose a card to discard. Guess we'll get rid of defend. Let's do Flash of Steel. What could we could draw neutralize? That could do a bit of damage. Or we could just hit him with a fin. No, I think it's gonna be we're gonna have no energy after this, right? So let's get rid of it. Oh no, we will have energy. So I accidentally played that really well. Sneaky Strike? Is that a thing? Eviscerate? Is that a thing? Well, it's a multi-attack card. You know what? Yeah, multi-attack is pretty good when you're gaining strength. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade Blade Dance. Now let's take you out. You again. There's Finisher. Let's get rid of Backflip, Basic Strike. Okay, I feel like this is kind of working. What do I discard? Basic Strike, I guess. Alright. Blade Dance has got to be the play. Just kill you, and then I guess we just eviscerate? And I think he's just dead. Oh, I drew something, but I didn't see what it was. Maybe it might have been the 0 cost, who knows. But, you know, you're just done for. Alright, let's get this... Let's get this done, another elite fight. Handled pretty well. Yeah, we don't want any of these. What do I want to upgrade now? I guess Eviscerate. It is a multi-damage card, so any damage we gain on it is just really good. Is this? Oh, it's innate. I was wondering why like Backstab is always showing up at the beginning. Well, this is just a really good first turn because I guess I'll backflip just to see what we draw. We're not going to be playing Eviscerate, obviously, so we'll just Blade Dance, and then Backstab at the end. Make sure we play these Shivs. That was pretty good. We gained quite a bit of strength on that first turn. I'll get rid of the Basic Strike. Seems decent. Flash of Steel seems pretty good. Blade Dance is excellent. Let's weaken you. Let's do Acrobatics first. Get rid of the Basic Strike and Defend, because I guess we only had to get rid of one thing. Okay, so now we can bring Eviscerate in, and we might as well do that. Get rid of Eviscerate was the one thing we didn't draw, really? Now we have finishers. Sadly, we can not really play it. $18 damage. I think I should just do more Shivs. Gain more strength. Oh, we drew the Eviscerate. And then we can... The only way we can kill this guy and do damage to the guy, to the boss, is to sadly use Eviscerate on you. It'll be a bit of a waste, but we'll gain some more strength, and then we'll do this. Now we need something like After Image. I'll get rid of a strike. I'll get rid of a defend. An all-out attack, even to a single target, is doing better damage. So I guess I'll just do... I think we'll be fine. Let's get rid of backflip. So we'll do Blade Dance, Blade Dance. Well, let's do Flash of Steel first. So we can do some pretty good stuff. So if I use Preparation or Prepared to get rid of 2 Shivs, I can make Eviscerate free. In fact, I'll just get rid of the new things I drew. Yeah. And I think this guy might just be dead. Because I can hit him with Eviscerate, I can also hit him with Finisher. And he's not even gonna survive to see both of those. So what do I want to hit him with? I guess Eviscerate. That's pretty decent. I'll take a block potion. Thousand cuts? I don't know about that. Yeah, that's not that doesn't really help us that much. Tools of the Trade? I don't think we want a second one of those. That would be horrible. That would be pretty bad. Let's just Runic Dome, you know. Motherfucker, dude. Why is it always the okay, dude. This is unbearable, man. I think we might just be able to kill this guy, though. Because we have a backstab as well. Finisher is up to 80 damage. Nah, we just need better draw, I think. I'll get a rare relic. We didn't draw any of our blade dances. Well, there they are now. So I'll just do this. And we'll... How many cards do we have? Do we have any powers that I can play? I guess I'll just play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we could only pick up that relic where 0 cost cards do more damage, that would be pretty great. We're doing how much damage? 121. Alright. Even the Time Eater, I think, is gonna have a bit of a rough time. Oh, that's fine. I'll gain a bit of block. I'll gain more block, and then... I think he's dead. We'll take a little bit of damage. Yeah, because we only have multi-attack stuff. I'll take a bit of damage, I guess. Oh no, we had buffer, so we didn't even take damage. Stone Calendar is fine. I don't know how much it's even gonna help us. I don't think any of these cards are helpful. I will fight these guys. Okay, I'll take this. This is a pretty horrible first turn. I'm gonna have to backflip. We're gonna have to acrobatics. This is kind of terrible. Get rid of that. And our hand is very bloated. Yeah. I had a feeling this was gonna eventually start happening. Might as well just do a bit of this. What could we draw that helps us? Maybe something 0 cost. No, don't discard that. Don't discard that. I guess we'll discard this. And we'll keep you weak as well. I guess I'll backflip, see if maybe I draw finisher. I didn't. There's a Eviscerate, which I think would be a bad idea, because we're doing 42 damage versus more than that if we... Wait a second, I know how to do this. If we do... Well, if we do all-out attack, then then this is gonna become cheaper. But then all-out attack could also just discard Eviscerate. So, I think we'll just do it like this. And I'll just take the block, I guess. I think you're dead. We didn't even take that much damage. Turnip? Sure. Another finisher, double finisher? I think double finisher is the play. It's a bold play, but I think it's the right play. No idea who's doing what. I'm gonna do a bit of this action. I'll get rid of backflip and defend. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Ooh. Oh, almost. And ooh, buffer saved us from the damage. You know what? I'm kind of happy with kind of happy with what we've got going on. What? Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Another blade dance? Sure. Upgraded blade dance? Sure. And what do we need to upgrade? I really wanted to upgrade the other finisher. Alright, let's pick up some nice relics. I don't think we take infinite blades. Madness? I don't think we take it. That could be interesting. Or just raise a bunch of our max health. Or we can get rid of our last defend. We're not really playing defends that often. We're not really playing our strikes that often either. But I'll do this. Fairy in a bottle is decent. I'd rather have 2 more strength for the final fight compared to this other stuff. Now, are we gonna have another shop later on? We will. Should I get Lee's Waffle? I think the answer is yes. And then we'll stop buying stuff. And then we will fight an elite. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Dude, you don't even know how much fun this is gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's first do Blade Dance and play our Shivs. Then let's do Acrobatics. Get rid of Defend. Let's do Flash of Steel. There's a Prepared. I'll get rid of strike and backflip. Okay. Now how do we want to do this? We'll only be able to play one finisher, but the finishers are doing 60 damage each. So do we do 2 finishers, or do we do like one more blade dance? That'll also make Eviscerate stronger, so I think we should do one more blade dance. Okay. Now we should do this. That's some pretty big damage we're doing. And I'll do Eviscerate before I do Finisher, because, yeah. Is this gonna be enough to kill? Well, it's 100 and... I don't think this is gonna be enough to kill, sadly. Oh no, it is gonna be enough. It's gonna be so much more than enough to kill. Okay, well, that's pretty decent. I think I've got to do that. Okay, tools of the trade is nice. We didn't get any of our draw. That kind of sucks. But I'll do... we'll do a nice double finisher turn. Nine times 9 is 80. Yeah. Yeah. We don't really mess with enemies being weak, so I don't think we take heal hook. What do we want to upgrade? We wanted to upgrade a couple different things. The other finisher and accuracy. I think it's got to be the other finish. Let's actually do accuracy. You know, that's pretty good. Do I want to go for the other shop? Then I won't be able to fight the elite. But then I'll have nothing to spend my money on. You know what, let's just get more max HP, I think. I feel like I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, we did not get any of our draw. Well, we got Flash of Steel. And now we did get some draw. Now we've got one finisher. Get rid of this defend. And the all-out attack. So how do we want to do this? Blade Dance, Backstab, Eviscerate Finisher. So close to killing him. Ah, ooh, but the buffer saved us from the damage. Oh, that's great. What do I get rid of? Guess I'll do this. I don't think we take any more cards. We'll just gain some max health. Not a great initial turn. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do Blade Dance, Eviscerate. Blade Dance, Backstab, Eviscerate. Well. Accuracy would have been nice to get earlier. So he still hasn't hit us yet, which is kind of good. What do I want to get rid of? I'll actually get rid of Eviscerate. I'll see what we can draw. That wasn't great, but this is good. Okay. So Blade Dance, Finisher? Or Blade Dance Finisher? That's 48. I guess we'll just do... That's 54. We're not going to be able to kill. There's the buffer that's worn off. Alright. No. Do it like that. And I guess we'll do accuracy. We didn't take any damage. That's fine. And I'll keep this collection of cards. We did draw a finisher, and we did draw a bit more draw as well. But that's all we're gonna do. So, Blade Dance, Backstab, all-out attack finisher. Finisher is strong enough to kill one of them. And then I can kill another one. No, I cannot kill another one. So instead I'll just get accuracy and then do... So neither of them were attacking. Okay, I'll get rid of a strike. And I think you're just toast. Okay, so we do have some scaling that's gonna help us against the Time Eater. I feel like a tactician is worth taking. Because frequently we are being forced to discard things that we really don't necessarily want to discard. See, like right now. Alright, let's do it like... Blade Dance... backstab finisher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should be able to get all of them in. Okay, the buffer has worn off. Get rid of that. Get rid of this and this. Now that's free, and I guess we'll just draw 2 and see what we draw. Well, unfortunately we cannot discard you, but we have a lot of Shivs, and then we can do Eviscerate at the end. Or we can just do Finisher at the end, or we can just do Finisher now. Well, let's beef ourselves up a little bit first. Or just kill you like this. Okay, dude, just die. All right. Upgraded tactician showed up at the wrong time, or perhaps at the right time. I'll take an upgraded tactician, and I'll even upgrade my other tactician. Yeah, it's better than upgrading the finisher to just make it do more damage. All right, so now we got a lot of energy. But we're gonna be low on cards. We need to find our powers pretty urgently. We have no more. We have no more discard. We can play 5 more cards. The way to do it is gonna be Blade Dance. Eviscerate Finisher. Buffer wore off, and we didn't take that much damage, so we can play Tools of the Trade finally. Oh my god, dude, where's all my draw? Where are all of my powers, dude? Oh, I should have. I should have drunk this. You know, what do I want to discard? Man, dude. And now that this, you know what, this is some troll behavior right now from the game. Get rid of evisceration, I guess. I'll drink this. I think we're still fine because we have fairy in a bottle. But everything's just showing up at the wrong time. Oh my god, dude, where is everything? Get rid of this, I guess. Man, what? He's gonna be healing next turn. So, with that in mind... Oh no, he's just gonna be hitting me some more. Oh, so I guess he just, he has just chosen death, I suppose. Because he is not surviving this cycle. And finish you with a finisher. Didn't even use Fairy in a Bottle. I felt like it was the kind of deck that got better and better the longer we went. And in the end, we pulled through. How long have I been recording for? More than 2 hours, okay. Well, listen. At least we got it done on only our second attempt. The first one took a long time, sure. More than an hour, I guess. But the second one was the one where we did it with a 20 card deck. But like a pretty decent deck. Flash of Steel, I think, was a bit of an unsung hero, doing lots of damage as we gain strength and then also drawing. I think we were pretty far from being able to go infinite until right at the end when we started getting those tacticians. But they didn't help us at all because they all, well, I mean, early on they got drawn at the wrong turns, but then towards the end of the fight I think we did successfully discard some of them. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I definitely didn't struggle as much with the Watcher, sorry, with the Silent as much as I did with the Ironclad, which is funny because I thought the Silent would be the toughest. But yeah, next... Oh yeah, we also unlocked some relics, including Pandora's Box, which I think is a rare relic? Boss relic, maybe? Yeah. What does it do? Transforms all strike and defend cards. So if you get this at the start of your run, as well, you would have to take a gamble on getting a random boss relic and giving up your starter relic. But if you got this and if you got the right transformations, it can really carry your run. I don't know if I'd ever gamble on getting it at the start. I might take it if it was offered by one of the bosses. I'd have to think about it. Anyway. Oh, there are 2 relics from events that we haven't even seen yet. Okay, so I guess that's another thing to investigate later on. Yeah, there are relics that we haven't. Huh. How are there boss relics that we haven't seen yet? Oh, easy, easy. I guess we'll figure that out as we go. For now, though, let's just call it good. Next time we are gonna go with the defect, and hopefully that one isn't gonna be a struggle. This one was long, but the run was fun, so I did enjoy that. The first run was you know, we tried our best. It didn't work out, but only on our second attempt, we got through. Right, so that's good. So anyway, we're gonna call it good. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you'll join me the next time. And until then, take care.